Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading at Elpis Enlightenment. If you are new, thank you for stopping by and coming in to take a listen to my channel. I'm new myself, so welcome in, welcome in. The only thing I ask of you that is if you like the content and you like your reading, please help a channel get up and going. Hit that like, share, and subscribe at the bottom down there to get this reading up and going. All right, so we are doing your weekly read the last week of June. Let's see what's going on here. Fresh out of retrograde. See what your situation is. I just need to know what was going to pop out. The Well. Interesting. The Well is, there's two additional cards in this deck that are not in the other tarot. The Well is one of them. Well talks about birthing new ideas and or creating something. So you could be fixing something with a new home. You could be fixing your nursery. You could be fixing your office at work because you got a promotion. You're fixing and you're birthing something new. You could be also doing new projects, something along those lines. All right, let's get two more cards and we'll get this reading going. One more for the outcome, please. Thank you. Now, my setup is a little bit different than other readers. I hope you like my format. And we'll see what's going on here. So for me, the bottom of the deck is not the influence and the overall message of the deck, message of the week. It's the first cards that I pull out for me are the actual messages for the week. The bottom of the deck tells me the backdrop, the backstory. So I have Nine of Swords in reverse. I have a couple cards here in reverse. Interesting. I have Nine of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and Four of Cups in reverse. Okay, so you're recently stuck regarding a situation that, or an offer regarding a relationship or a job promotion and or position where it's revisiting itself. But there's a lack of success regarding this. However, you're slowly coming out of this funk where it was stressing you out. It was stressing you to the point of no return. All right, let's see what's going on here. So the situation of the week is I have a Six of Swords. I have you moving forward or you moving on into a better position, better place, away from negative energy or a negative situation. I'm going to go and I'm going to explain all these cards, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to clarify everything so we can get the nuance. Three of Cups is talking about going out on dates, socializing, partying, having fun, and or could be a reconciliation. I have the Nine of Wands, being burdened, having a lot of responsibility and a lot on your plate at the current time. What's coming towards you is the Seven of Wands in reverse. You recently had to argue or defend your position regarding a matter and or situation. You're stopping that. You're allowing things to come on in, and you are recognizing and realizing that you yourself have personally put up some boundaries already, and since they're already in place, you no longer need to defend your position because you made yourself plain, you made yourself clear. What's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of is you have Four of Pentacles. This tells me you're holding on to something way too tightly. This could be your past and or your finances. I have Five of Swords in reverse. This talks about something that is bittersweet, or letting go of a situation in order for you to move on, or not having a choice regarding a situation that didn't prevail. You win some, you lose some. In this case, you lost some, but you're still holding on to that energy. We're going to go and see what that's all about in a minute. Now, as far as advice, I got a big pile here. Let me see what the universe is trying to tell you here. Ten of Wands in reverse, telling me to let go of past pain and past betrayals. Ace of Wands in reverse, it was a false start to a passionate new beginning. The Hangman in reverse, not seeing something in a different light, in a different perspective. Page of Swords in reverse, not learning something from this lesson and or situation. And King of Cups in reverse, this could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, the person you recently have been dealing with, who emotionally cut themselves off from you and has left you torn. So this in the advice position is telling me there's something going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of. This King of Cups, I'm sensing there was a past betrayal, because we do have the Ten of Swords here, and I do see you getting over it. This is why I also see the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You're aware of the situation. You're aware of the betrayal. It's as if he's also been exposed to the situation. And that although that gave you some personal satisfaction, Libra, it's still not enough, because you are considering going back to this person. And the universe is telling you this is a cycle that you definitely need to close out. If you can't close out this cycle, maybe you need to, I don't know if you're waiting for an apology from this person, or you're waiting for some sort of recognition for their wrongdoing. Whatever it is, this person did you wrong, did you dirty, but you have 1 foot in the door and 1 foot out. So we're going to go ahead and clarify and see what this is all about. And then last but not least, I have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody being, this could be your energy, and you are in the reverse right now. What's a nice way of saying this? Right now, you're not in your tip-top form or your tip-top shape. You're a little bit angry and you're a little pissed off at this recent betrayal, because you put so much into this because you thought it was leading to something serious. So now this person has put you into this funk, this energy. And you're feeling, unfortunately, you have to close out this chapter without this person giving you that sorry, giving you that apology, giving you that explanation, like total douchebaggery. But you are going to move on, because it shows me the world's here. And I love the world, because it's not death, it's not the devil, it's not the other negative ones. This tells me that there's a little bit more optimism going on here, because you are going to close out this chapter and move forward. All right, guys, let's see what's going on. All right, so the situation is, like we said, having the burdens, having your walls up, getting yourself back out there, dating and or reconciliation, and the Six of Swords, which was in reverse, not being able to move on from the situation, or trying to move on from the situation. Universe, angels, spirit guides for my Libra, can you please help clarify for their highest good the last week of June? What are these messages that we're getting regarding these Nine of Wands, these burdens, and the Three of Cups? Boom. Yeah, you thought that you were going to have your happy ever after with this person. You thought that you were going to have a family with this person. You know, you really thought that he was going to be your be-all and end-all. It's interesting. Let me get one more, please. Interesting. You're trying to manifest a new beginning and or some sort of reconciliation with the situation. There's two camps I'm getting here from you. There's a lot of you Libras out there, so please take it as it resonates for your story. Some of you trying to manifest a brand new beginning, and or others of you are trying to manifest a reconciliation. Some of you definitely just are looking for that apology, because at the bottom of the deck, I see the betrayal. I see the deceit. Yeah, this person was definitely cheated on you. He was in and out. He was a playboy. In and out. Look at this, the Emperor. He came off as an emperor. He came off as somebody that was somewhat domineering, controlling a little bit. You might have liked that, because you thought that, you know, the situation was going in the direction of something serious. And then here's the other woman. And now you're having strength to overcome this betrayal. All right, let's keep going. Lack of defense, Seven of Wands in reverse. I don't want to say it's like the give up energy, but I don't know. Let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands in reverse here for my Libras? Interesting. Another seven. Seven of Cups, reviewing your options and or being confused over this lover situation. Do you give it a chance or not? Because the connection is real. It was very intense and it was very serious. This is the Three of Cups. This is you wanting to reconciliate with this lover, and the message is coming in. This can also be, for some of you, a brand new love trying to come in, but you can't acknowledge it right now, because your energy is still caught up in the X cycle. Others of you are going to consider this new lover that wants to come in, and you start dating him. New lover, start dating, messages coming in, and they are one of your options. And and with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's just saying you're letting it happen. You're allowing this to happen. You're allowing this consideration, because for the bulk of you Libras, I was getting the sense that you're putting yourself back out there. You're dating again. You're reviewing your options. You're letting just shit ride and see what happens. Okay, because the Four of Pentacles, this is what's going on behind the scenes. This is what I was saying about your energy being attached to the past a little bit, and the Five of Swords in reverse, not getting a win out of your past situation. It bugs you. It bothers you a lot. You know, that really mess with you internally. Can I have some more clarity regarding this Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse? Yeah. Let me have one more. You're no longer confused about the situation. You're going to drop this and you're going to move on to new love. And let me tell you what happens when you go towards this new love. Boom. 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment on both ends, both you and them. Look. New love, new journey, happiness. You, Empress, because you're the shit. New. Oh my God, look at this. Ace Cups, Ace Pentacles, something stable, something sturdy, something where you're going to feel like the Empress. New beginnings. Oh my God, this is amazing. So this is what's going on behind the scenes. You're not even aware this is coming, but this is coming down the pike, Libra. So hang in there. Have strength to persevere through the garbage of your recent past. All right, so I'm inclined to believe that it was the King of Cups that hurt you. I feel there might be a fire sign that might be coming in towards you. You might have recently met him, are going to meet him, or in the near future be meeting him. You could be already talking or dating to this new person, but let's see what's going on here. Can we have more advice, or can we clarify the situation in the advice position with the King of Cups in reverse? Yeah, this person wasn't offering you stability. They were not offering you the new beginning. They were not offering you, because this came in the reverse position. The new love, though, has you in the upright position. You see this at the bottom of the deck? That's because the person was just too focused on themselves. They were focused on their own personal future and not you as a union, not you together. They were too focused on their coins. Interesting. So your advice here is, guys, seeing something in a different light, seeing something in a different perspective. In other words, you win some, you lose some. This is a loss, but the future looks like a big fat win to me. Let me tell you. Ace of Wands and River. Yeah, so what? The passion. This was, yes, told me you had a very passionate connection. You might have had a lot of sex, but maybe that's all it really was, because Ace of Cups talks about a fulfillment of emotional stability. And the Two of Swords tells me you finally are recognizing the situation for what it's worth, and you're moving into a right direction. So let's go to the outcome of the world, closing this old chapter out and coming into a new one. Right now, you're in this type of energy. You're pissed. You're mad. I get it. And you want to move on, and you feel that they might have robbed you of time. They would have robbed you of energy. They might have, you felt robbed of them, of you putting in the money for the dating and the hanging out. It was always you making the date, you making the plans, you going over there, you putting your energy into this. And the time that they wasted, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting from your end. I'm not saying that's actually what happened, but that's what I'm vibing. So you are closing out this chapter and you're moving on to the next one. It's like as if you're almost annoyed that you have to go through, a different cycle. But you know what? There he is again. There he is again. The King of Cups in reverse, with this sticking out, you have a big fight. You have a big breakdown of your union, your foundation, your relationship, your situation. It's interesting because this kind of is like a bit of bullshit for you, because you've healed and you've been optimistic and you started moving forward. And then this person comes back from the past to talk about, you might have been engaged, you might have been living together, you might have been talking about moving in with one another. You were talking about a higher level of commitment, which where some of you, maybe you were there and then the person just kind of like did this betrayal to you, put you in hermit mode. And then you finally healed the past and you got over this. And now this person wants to come in and he's like fighting with you. I don't know. This is just a weekly energy, guys. These moments are fleeting, so tune into the first week of August to see what goes on. All right, let's pull some more cards. Oh my God, guys. Don't I love this? Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, some of you will repeat this cycle and have a reconciliation with this King of Cups or this past person. Could be a fire sign. I was sensing that too. I think that the new person might be a fire sign if you ask me. Stay optimistic about your love life. This is the bottom of the deck. Some of you are considering the reconciliation. I think that this is what this person is trying to do. They're trying to reconciliate with you. We'll see what happens. But these are the ones that did fall out. I have new love and honeymoon. You know what? Here's your Ace of Cups. Boom, new love. And I think this is the direction you're going to go down anyway, because I don't see you being confused over the matter. And it's going to move quickly and fast, because we did see at the bottom of the deck that we had you in the upright like this as the Empress. So you're going to quickly move into a higher level of commitment quite fast with this new love. You're going to go from, hey, let's date, and then after like a month or two of dating, you move in, and then you get, it's just going to move very fast, and you're going to go through this honeymoon period with this person. You're going to realize, holy shit, this is my person. This is what I'm vibing for a lot of you, Libras. I hope these messages helped, and I hope to see you back here in August. And if you did enjoy the content, please, at the bottom, love you, Libras. I'll see you soon.